Groudon gonna go ahead and punch Cinderace back to the Pokemon Center. And now Alchemy also going down through their Unite move. Garchomp next on the chopping block. That's a double KO for this Buzzwole. Groudon now starting to get moved on by Exodia. Leafeon trying one last dance, but that's not gonna hit the mark. Snorlax going in for a heavy slam. Are they gonna get it? No, it's Saida closing the Groudon out for Exodia.
Angle here, Overlord finds their way onto the Miraidon, already brought down to 10%, but must disengage. G is looking as Project Mbappe continues to bring down the Groudon, and here comes the final hit going over to Zealot. They will trade their life away for the buff, going to the T.
Amso, who has their Unite move. Sylveon also has their Unite move. Regieleki this time in the bottom path. Eject button into the Psychic Solaire from this Espeon. Not enough to get any KOs. Mew's gonna peel a little bit back. Oh, we got the Fairy Frolic though from the Sylveon, but wow. Exodia somehow able to take this Regieleki. It is the Meowscarada, but Turtle Time pay an exception.
What a flower trick, and watch the Pilus one. There goes the flower trick, taking them out. Meowscarada KO from the grave. One of my favorite things to do on that Pokemon. As Venusaur is looking level 11. That's 2 levels above anything on Turtle Time. Leafeon trying to fight back here. They got an Emerald 2-step down after me. Unite move comes out, but not before the Leafeon gets KO.
Yeah, Buzzwole doing a lot of work there. Good dragon combo from the Garchomp into the backline with their Unite move. Gonna force Mewtwo all the way to the brink. Cinderace now looking towards this Buzzwole. It's Alchemy that gets the last lap, but here comes this Venusaur. Starting to cook up a storm. That's a 3-piece combo. Lucky in the bottom path. That is where it is now, at least in this game. Right, Raichu along with this Greninja trying to make quick work of it. Ducky, though, looking for a little bit of a wood hammer engage. They are finding it on the Greninja. Mewtwo strike, but it's going to be Greninja that takes this Regieleki. It's going to go towards Project Mbappe's side of the map.
Yeah, I mean, that was a little bit of an overextension for them there, right? They went into the enemy central area. They got a little bit too confident. Here comes Bats and the Zoroark. They're looking for a KO. They get mean-looked, caught, and nobody will end up going down. Mew finds the Yellow with Ninetales in the bush. Blaziken will be able to get back, but what a return KO.
Oh, they were trying to find the Cinder. They're going to come back up from that Phantom Ambush. Here's the Sweet Kiss. Doesn't quite connect. Slowbro connects on the Garchomp with the Slowbee, but there's no follow-up from Exodia. This could be very problematic. Clefable going to get some Moonlight healing. Absol, though, going to go down. Unite move from the Cinderace, not able to close out the Alolan Raichu, and you have 2 down each side. Great block there, and damage from the Cinderace just piling up. 13 points in from this Leafeon up at the top path. Now has access to their Unite move. Dangerously low. Good dragon combo is going to push Venusaur all the way back to the Flux Zone, and there is that Unite move from the Leafeon. But the sustain! This Venusaur gets not 1, not 2. They're looking for 3. They're looking for 4, and they get them all.
Oh my god, the 4 KO streak.